Setbacks are an inevitable part of life, aren't they? No matter how disciplined we strive to be, life has a way of throwing us off course. Routines unravel, energy wanes, and unexpected challenges can disrupt our plans. But here's the truth. Setbacks are not failures. They're opportunities for growth, a chance to deepen our spiritual journey. The wisdom of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, offers us a powerful framework for navigating these moments. He taught us to focus on what benefits us, to seek help from Allah, and to refuse despair. When we face difficulties, instead of falling into the trap of if only, we should remind ourselves that everything happens by divine decree. This perspective frees us from the shackles of regret and self-blame. Psychologically, setbacks can drain our motivation. When we miss a habit or fail to meet a goal, our brains can interpret that as a complete failure. But Islam encourages us to stay present. One stumble doesn't mean we abandon our entire path. Remember, Allah does not burden a soul beyond what it can bear. It's not the burden itself that matters, but how we frame it. Let's talk about practical strategies for resilience. One effective approach is to set flexible goals. For instance, if you're memorizing the Quran, aim for 2 lines on a typical day, stretch to 4 when you're feeling energized, and don't hesitate to fall back to 1 line on tougher days. That 1 line still counts. Small wins help maintain our identity and keep us connected to our goals. The Prophet said that the most beloved deeds to Allah are those that are consistent, even if they're small. So, remember, backup goals are not a sign of weakness, they're a sign of wisdom. Now let's address the tendency to dwell on the past. Islam teaches us to reflect without falling into obsessive hindsight. When something goes wrong, it's already part of a divine plan. Instead of asking, "Why did I fail?" we should ask, "What can I adjust next time?" This shift in mindset protects our hearts from despair and keeps us moving forward. So, how can we apply these teachings in our daily lives? First, maintain consistency in your acts of worship, even during tough times. Small, regular practices can strengthen your spiritual identity. Second, actively seek Allah's help through prayer, which can help regulate emotional stress. Third, replace "if only" with acceptance. Acceptance is not about giving up, it's about clarity and freeing your mind to focus on action. Fourth, design routines that account for human limitations, making them sustainable. Finally, reflect on your actions without paralysis. Learn from your experiences and keep moving forward with hope. In conclusion, setbacks are a promise of life. They will come, but Islam doesn't demand perfection. Instead, it calls for sincerity, resilience, and mercy towards ourselves. When our routines collapse, let's adjust our pace, hold on to what benefits us, seek Allah's help, and move forward without regret. That, my friends, is the essence of prophetic resilience. Embrace it, and let it guide you on your journey.